Ah, we actually. Oh, you See, look down the middle's nice and tight.
Got a bit of tension going on.
This could go to bloopers.
You'll be helping the other ones.
As an overall, how have the group been getting on? Because obviously you're combining the youths and schools players.
Yeah, it's always funny like at the start of this because at 18s they're separated and at 19s the first time they come together.
Are there special challenges that you face with that? Different personalities, different backgrounds all coming together at once?
Yeah, definitely. I think when we look at this year, we've had 13 schools, so 13 different schools within the group, plus another 6 rugby clubs or youth players coming into that group as well. So merging them when they come from different backgrounds is always a part of the challenge.
I remember we played the schools over in Lansdowne. We actually bet them that day, but yeah, it was a big rivalry. I remember before the game.
How has it been merging them together for you?
Well, last year we actually played the clubs in a friendly and we lost to them. So
Club lads were quick to point out they beat the schools last year.
Yeah, they were. They were.
The trip to Carlingford, could you talk to us a bit about that?
We've always found once we've gone on a tour, the bond and connection the players have just by spending time with each other it enhances that connection. So the idea this year was that we wanted to do that really early. So in week 1, we were quite happy to sacrifice time on pitch for the connection of the group and making sure we were all aligned. So that trip was really important. We only did 1 rugby session in that trip, but the things we did off the pitch were probably the most important part. It was really good to see, and as I say, doing that in week 1, I just felt it set us off on the right foot much earlier than we might have in the past.
It's been phenomenal to see like the lads getting around each other in the testing, really driving each other on, which is rare for kind of this early stage. It usually takes a while for them to gel.
Early on when we went away, you know, in our first week, just the connection that brought with the group, and you could see the character start to come out in some of the players. And again, that's what it's there for, to make sure people get to know new people they haven't dealt with before, different backgrounds, and then make sure that they're coming together for obviously aligning with the one mission and one goal that we had in the summer as well.
There's not really a difference between the schools and clubs lads anymore. Like, there's super high intensity, they're wanting to have really good work rate. But yeah, they're all good lads, have really good chats with them, and I don't think there's a divide between us anymore. We're all good mates now.
We've both played clubs, so it's cool to like mix with schoolboys and like see how they play and learn from them.
They're unbelievable players and they deserve to be here, and we all get on with them because like we all go for swims and everything with them, and we do stuff after, we meet up and all, so it's good like.
No! Where did they put it?
I don't know, mate.
This is such an effort, man. Are you still on it? I'm still on
Good man, yourself.
Whoever came last, This is a joke.
Look, on Leicester and Saracens, could you talk us through that trip a bit and what were the takeaways from that?
Yeah, so this is the second year we've played both groups, Leicester and Saracens. And this year Saracens came over to us and returned the favour, which was really cool to make sure we played a team in front of our own family and friends. I thought that was really important to do that here in Energia Park. And again, it's just for us exposing our players to different styles of rugby, different brands. You can see the Leicester fixture, they're big players, they're very physical, they take you on up front, and that was a really good challenge for us because then we turned around and we played Saracens at home, who were probably a little bit more agile and willing to move the ball around. And so straight away within 2 weeks of games, we've been exposed to two different styles of rugby. So I think that's really important for us, you know, for Leinster, is exposing them to the different levels or different brands that other countries will play. And then it also gives us a really good benchmarking process of where we're at, because we're watching these players through their school season playing against similar opposition in the schools and the clubs, but then watching them play against the UK teams and that different brand, I think is really good for us to just see where we're at and the things that we may need to work on going forward. Really tough game. A lot of stuff that you take from it, some really positive stuff and some stuff that you watch it back, clearing that we can work on, you know, and making sure that we're good for next week. So, Leinster on 3. 1, 2, 3. Leinster!